Welcome to a TRE session. Here I have a lot of tension built up already, so when I lift my butt up, I already start pretty vigorous tremoring. I knew that I had a lot of tension built up, and that it would probably be like this, sort of the body was just bottled up, ready for the chance to discharge it. So at this point in my journey, I don't need to lift my butt up to really activate it, but I like to for a while in the beginning, because it just always brings on vigorous shaking for me. But some phases I don't, and I just invite the tremors. I just tune into my body, and as my consciousness goes into the body, there's a vulnerability that gets activated, and the trauma starts causing the muscles to tremor. So here I just feel called to do different movements with my hands. Sometimes I just sort of don't move my arms and let the energy pass through. And sometimes I let the energy move my arms. See a yawn coming here, big one. With those big, long yawns, it's, look at his head bobble. With the big, long yawns, it's big release. And I do my best to keep them going to get the most out of them. Now, I know how my body moves pretty well at this point. I can see at times where I'm forcing the tremor, or I'm helping it along, and I do my best not to do that. But I certainly fall into it. I go kind of unconscious. There can be a tendency for a goal orientation to happen, where more tremoring is better. I'm doing it a bit here, I'm forcing it a bit. But also, yeah, that's a nice one, because it's a bit of a different kind of movement. Here I'm bringing my hips down to the floor, got a gigantic yawn. And didn't like how the tremors slowed down, so I'm bringing my butt up slightly here. Doing something with my arms. Everyone can do it their own way. I'm not claiming that this is the best way, anything I'm doing here. Sometimes it doesn't even have to be perfect. Sometimes I'm like, okay, well, I'm not doing TRE per se. I'm not fully letting the tremors just do everything. I want to do XYZ here today. I want to play around with what it's like to have intuitive movements with my arms. See what that feels like to have energy running through like that. So we just got through that first initial phase. Apparently I see a lot less movement here. We see less movement here. The internal rotators of the shoulders are kind of twitching here. Pulling the shoulders up a bit. That's something that's been happening to me for months now. I get a lot of this spinal back and forth like a snake in my neck, in the cervical spine. Okay, so here's something that's been happening to me for months. It's tension exiting through the mouth and through the tongue. I had my tongue sticking out there. And I've done a lot of work. Here's this. I sped the video up a bit. Going faster now. This is not real time. Yeah, the tongue's been a big point of tension, so I've done work with pulling my tongue manually with tongue exercises, eye exercises. I have a lot of tension in my head, face. Here I'm getting real floppy with my body because yeah, it's a lot of energy. It's to just allow to be there without sort of collapsing. So I'm going into a bit of a collapse posture, and now I'm coming back up. The eyes, see, my eyes are bugging out. It's just what the energy wants to do. It wants to open up those eye muscles. Okay, so here's something I've started doing a lot more. It's a bit of feeling like energy work almost. Or my body wants my hands to be up there. So you might see me facing my palms toward my abdomen at some points with a little energy work, sort of healing or sealing up holes in the energetic field is what it feels like. Right there, experimenting with moving energy up. Tension exiting through the mouth, the eyes. This is not part of the normal TRE process. This is something that I've been doing with myself, just choosing to do this. The TRE can open up certain capacities or certain pathways of life, pathways of orienting to oneself, pathways physically of movement, increased mobility and whatnot, increased energetic tools. And here it feels complete, and there's an energetic sort of situation happening where it was important to have my arms like that, basking in the energy or holding the energy. I've consciously chosen to wind down the tremors, so when the legs are straight, the tremors are not encouraged to keep going. There's some residual energy in the mouth and eyes here. So yeah, I have energy pulling my sternum up in the rib cage. That happens for me a lot. Tuning in energetically with you all now. And that's it. Goodbye.